Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your Thursday. Time now for your primetime forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Let Jamie tell you just how much money he can put back in your pocket. Hey, he just recently did it. One of our viewers was able to save over $1,000 on their commercial insurance. Hey, he does personal insurance as well as commercial insurance. Doesn't cost you one penny to find out how much he can save you. There is zero obligation. It only takes just a few moments. So why not do it? At least find out what Jamie can do for you. And a lot of times he can not only save you money, but he can increase your coverage as well. All you have to do is scan that QR code on the screen, click the link at the top of this video, or call Jamie at 256-831-7770. See if he can put some egg money back in your pocket. So you can afford those chickens and those eggs. Get in touch with Jamie today. Let him tell you how much money he can save you with Alpha Insurance. Not to mention, Jamie's just a good old dude. All right, let's take a look at your weather forecast. Don't forget also to go over to the YouTube channel and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click that little bell so if we have to go live to cover severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get notification that we are live. And that is going to be a possibility tomorrow morning. We'll get to that in just a few moments. For today, look at that. We're talking about a moderate risk of severe weather over portions of Texas, back up across Arkansas, down into Louisiana, and then we have a moderate risk all the way over into central Mississippi, a slight risk category into West Alabama, then a marginal risk over into central Alabama. And then across East Alabama and West Georgia today, just general scattered thunder. No issues today, though we could have some heavy downpours at times. It could get windy as those showers move through. We had one such line move through East Alabama early this morning and brought a quick shot of some heavy rain. That's kind of what we're going to see on and off throughout the day today. But tomorrow morning, tomorrow being Friday morning, that main line, the main cold front, is going to move through East Alabama and West Georgia. And as it pushes through, we're going to see a risk of severe weather. We're talking a slight risk category, which would include damaging winds, straight line winds, possibly a few tornadoes as this line of thunderstorms move through the area tomorrow morning. Our best window of opportunity for severe weather tomorrow morning across the area is going to be between about 8 a.m. and noon. I'll show you that graphic in just a moment. Then on Saturday, it's all gone. Beautiful weekend ahead, Saturday and Sunday. You need to make plans to get outside and enjoy every bit of it because rain returns on Monday. A very active pattern continues across the southeastern United States. So here's a look at the latest severe possibilities. This is the latest graphic from the National Weather Service office up in Birmingham. And you can see right there, we have a slight risk category across East Alabama that also covers West Georgia. Tornadoes are possible, damaging winds of up to 60 miles per hour. And then south of a Eufaula to Troy line, down there you're in a marginal risk, which means the chances of severe weather, the further south you go, the less the chance will be. And then you see the timing over there on the right-hand side of the screen. West Alabama between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. Central Alabama, 6 a.m. through 10 a.m. And then East Alabama, 8 a.m. through about noon. Is it going to storm that entire time? No, that's not the way it works. That's just the time frame. Sometime between 8 a.m. and noon, the line will move through East Alabama, and that's when it will storm. It'll probably be stormy for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. It just depends on how wide the line of thunderstorms develops to be, and we don't know that until it actually starts happening. So, not a complete stormy washout 6 hours on Friday morning, but there will be a couple of hours in there where it could be pretty significant. So we invite you to make sure that you know what your plan is. You need to know where to go at home and at work tomorrow in the event that a tornado warning or a severe thunderstorm warning is issued for your area. Of course, that is a basement or the lowest floor, and the center of that floor in a small room or closet. You need to make sure that you have everything with you and ready to go to your safe room, such as football, baseball, motorcycle helmets. Make sure you have on hard-soled shoes. You want to carry blankets, pillows, mattresses, anything you can to cover yourself, to protect yourself and your family from flying debris. You want to make sure you have some way of making a loud noise, such as a can of compressed air, a whistle. Make sure you have multiple ways of receiving severe weather information. You should have a NOAA weather radio. You should have at least one app on your phone. Make sure you know which local television, radio, or social media outlets to pay attention to. That would be Dr. Don's Weather. Make sure you have all these plans in place. Do not ever rely on outdoor warning sirens to warn you indoors. That's not what they're designed for. And if you live in a mobile home, have a plan, have somewhere else to go. And when your area goes under a tornado watch or a severe thunderstorm watch, that's when you evacuate a mobile home. You don't wait until a warning is issued. It's too late then. So have that plan in place and know where you're going to go if you live in a mobile home. Let's all be prepared and be ready for the possibility of severe weather tomorrow morning. Now, I have to tell you that while the majority of the models are still screaming severe weather, there are a handful of models out there that are suggesting that the storms will be strong when they come into West Alabama, but they'll be weakening as they move into East Alabama. And that is certainly one of the possibilities that's on the table this morning, though that's not the majority of the consensus this morning. So there is a bust factor to this forecast. It's probably even odds at the moment, to be quite honest with you. We're going to watch this throughout the day today, and we'll adjust that forecast if we think it becomes necessary. But for now, be prepared for the possibility of severe weather Friday morning between 8 a.m. and 12 noon. Current conditions at the East Alabama Bee Company. It's currently 67 degrees. The high temperature yesterday was 75. We have showers in the area there at the Bee Company in 5 Points. They just moved in and won't last long. Wind is out of the southwest at 3, gusting to 12 miles per hour. Humidity 92%. The barometric pressure 29.86. Again, the rain bucket showing 0, but that'll change here in the next few moments. Sunrise at 6:06 a.m. this morning. Sun sets this evening at 5:40. Don't forget to stop by ML Aubrey's in downtown Roanoke and Randolph Farmers Co-op up in Wedowee to pick up that East Alabama Bee Company honey. Headed for 69 this afternoon in Roanoke, 67 in Ashland, 66 up in Lineville, Wedowee, and Woodland. Franklin will make it to 71, Lafayette at 70, and Dadeville tops out this afternoon at 71 degrees. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center giving you an 80% chance of rain today. Showers and thunderstorms. Not worried about severe weather today, though we could have an occasional strong shower or thunderstorm and some heavy rain from time to time. Widespread severe weather is not likely across East Alabama and West Georgia today. 69 will be your high, down to 63 tonight with a 50% chance of rain. We will see a wind advisory go into effect tonight, and that's going to last throughout most of the day on Friday for winds gusting anywhere from 25 to 45 miles per hour at times. So we've got to secure those outdoor items. It could get very windy tonight and into Friday, even away from thunderstorms. We're kind of caught in another pressure gradient. So pay attention to the wind. It could get real windy. 50% chance of rain tonight. And then on Friday, as that cold front moves through, the final push, they're giving you an 80% chance of rain, primarily Friday morning. Some storms could be severe, including tornadoes. Remain weather aware Friday morning. I think by noon, all of that mess is well over into Georgia. We start to see partly cloudy skies by 1 or 2 o'clock Friday afternoon. And before the sun goes down Friday, I think we're back to sunny skies. 74 will be the high, down to 49 on Friday night. Beautiful weekend on the way. Look at that. 69 degrees on Saturday, 72 on Sunday. Probably beautiful cobalt blue skies. No rain in sight. So make plans to get outdoors and enjoy Saturday and Sunday because rain returns on Monday. We'll start Monday partly sunny and then rain returns by afternoon. 30% chance of rain during the overnight Monday and a 40% chance of showers and maybe even a few thunderstorms out there on Tuesday. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar showing that line of thunderstorms moving through East Alabama this morning. It's a quick moving, very thin line of showers and thunderstorms, certainly not severe, and I'll stop it on the current frame there, and you can see that the rain stretches from about Alexander City over in Tallapoosa County up to around Budston and then to around 5 Points over to Holiday Park. Pretty heavy little shower there moving into downtown LaGrange, and then that continues on up to around Harrelson, just south of Sonoya this morning over in West Georgia. Just some light leftover scattered showers across Randolph back over into Heard County this morning up around Franklin. Some light showers continue, but this will get out of here pretty quick and will not be an issue for us this morning. It's later on tonight and early tomorrow morning that we are concerned about with the possibility of some severe weather. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. Don't forget, if you own a business such as Bama Diesel Repair in Alabama or Georgia, Roger Bell Auto Brokers there in Roanoke. If you own a business and you'd like to be a partner with us here at Dr. Don's Weather, we'd love to have you. That's what keeps us going, and we're able to put your business out there in front of all of our viewers. Just ask Jamie Dukas if you don't think it works, because he's done quite well with Alpha Insurance by being a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather. All you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I can have you started before we potentially do severe weather coverage tomorrow morning. And if we don't do severe weather coverage, then we could certainly have you started by the time we do our very next weather forecast. If the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, that'll happen first thing tomorrow morning right here on Dr. Don's Weather.